Hello everyone, welcome to ToffeeTube. My name is Toffee and today on ToffeeTube we're going to talk about Bulgari and its last luxurious collection with the title of Eden, the Garden of Wonders. This was a 2-day event held in Paris and so many notable stars from brand ambassadors to famous celebrities attended this event. Since I uploaded the same video for Cartier's last collection event, I decided to create a video for Bulgari as well and review some great looks. I know it's a jewelry event and everyone is supposed to talk about the dazzling necklaces and stuff, but here we're gonna talk about the attire. We are here to see what these stars wore to show up their finest jewelry. Were they successful or missed the mark? So please stay with me and watch the video till the end. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. First, I'm gonna talk about actress Hathaway. Since she is one of the most notable ambassadors of Bulgari, it was absolutely expected to see her at this event. She showed up with a yellow look from Valentino. The look includes shorts and a shirt coat. This look is actually a new kind of ensemble because we're always used to seeing some sort of completed bodice and bottom look and sometimes a coat over it. But in this outfit, we see something the opposite of the usual thing we mostly see. For the bottom, she wore these yellow shorts and fully covered her body with this shirt coat. Let's first talk about the shirts. It's well implemented shirts with pockets, bow-tied straps, and proper cuts and stitches. The only thing I wish was kinda different is this elastic sort of waistband. It kinda made it look a little cheap, kinda took it to a casual sense of style, which is not anticipated to see at a Bulgari event at all. I preferred if there were an opportunity to use a belt or another type of waistband to showcase a more formal look. Another tip that I guess could create such a chicer look regarding the shorts is that I wish there were a cuff at the bottom hemline of the shorts. It's just a tip. I guess this could help to create such a more iconic look out of the shorts. About the shirt coat, I can say the main factor that made this coat look formal is its height. The straight collar, basic patch pocket, and tiny buttons which all together created a masculine form of a shirt. And if you look at it from the neck to waist, not knowing it's a coat, you obviously will think it's a men's shirt. The coat has tight sleeves and has a good fabric expansion that resulted in an oversized look. It's raglan tailored and has been neatly done. Well, for the necklace, she unbuttoned the upper parts of the shirt and made the opportunity for the jewelry stunning, so I'm not to blame for that. The goal here is jewelry, so if it's observed, I'm fine. As you see, this look kinda has a combination of the taste of formal and casual at the same time, and surprisingly, it was successful. Maybe if I was in the position of deciding such a thing, I mean it, I wouldn't choose this look for such an event. But somehow, it's digestible, the color goes on her, and as I said earlier, it's a new look. Hathaway recently showed up with some remarkable looks, and I'm so happy about it. Just when you think one has to attend this event with gowns, you see Adèle Exarchopoulos showing up with this pink plaid suit from Area. The coat has crystal embellishments at the front matched with the semi-tiny bells. The collar has a symmetric design and is a good contrast to the symmetrical sewn plaid fabric. It kinda catches the eyes. At first it seems it's nastily placed next to each other, but overall it resulted in a good shape of a pattern. The curves at the lower part of the coat are carefully matched with the heart-shaped neckline. Also, the cutout pants are well matched with the coat. Overall, this look is a luxe outfit to wear at such an event, and is finely fitted to her body. But if I consider the appropriation of this attire to the necklace she wore, I'm totally 50-50. On the one hand, this outfit is so enough that it doesn't need a necklace to complete it, and on the other hand, the necklace itself has a circular shape and doesn't clutter the neck so much that it hurts the eyes. On the other hand, again, I think that this outfit doesn't need a maximal thick necklace, in the best case scenario a narrow minimal necklace, and again, on the other hand, I would say that the neck area has a good opportunity for the necklace to dazzle, so this worked well. Yes, I'm totally sure that I'm 50-50 to wear this suit at such an event. Miriam Leone is the next one I'm gonna talk about, who attended the Bulgari event with an eye-catching ensemble. For this ceremony, she wore this long black skirt and just covered the stuff, if you know what I mean, with these two ivory roses. Well, if we look at it closely, it is well clear that it's actually a pair of bra molds that the flower design fabrics are attached to them. The spaghetti straps gathering all these pieces from top, front, and bottom together are kinda eye-catching. The skirt height is actually digestible and made a good opportunity opportunity for the sandals to show up and have a good match with the whole outfit. She also grabbed the clutch with herself and overall kept her style color neutral. Well, this helped the jewelry to flourish at its finest. The necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings, all of them have colorful designs and are the first things that catch the eye from this style, if you skip the flowers. The outfit is not too much to take away the attention from the jewelry, nor is not a bad idea to show up with such a different look. Honestly, I like this selection. The next one is Carla Bruni, that I personally believe she mostly has good choices and is successful regarding her outfit selections and events. For this ceremony, Carla showed up with a black gown from Celine, a one-shouldered gown with a side-high slit. Also, the cutouts of the one-shoulder feature took this gown to another level and made it so chic. The way she grabs her clutch is eye-catching and you cannot stop looking at the Bulgari bracelet. But honestly, I don't think this gown is a good choice for wearing such a necklace. The shoulder detail draws too much attention and steals the spotlight of the necklace. The goal, as I said, is for the necklace to shine bright at its finest. This gown just provided the exact opposite situation here. The dress itself is a chic attire to be worn at a ceremony, but it's important to consider the concept of that event and make the right decision. It's so sad to say that this gown Carla wore was a flop. On the other day, she wore this black gown as well with this cowl neckline detail. The cuts and stitches at the front are catching the eyes and the ruched feature created took it to another level. I'm glad to say that she was stunned by this look. The gown is perfect and the jewelry dazzled at its best. There is no wrong engagement to steal the attention and everything is in its right place. Serenay Sarikaya, the Turkish actress, attended this event with a Valentina gown. There are some rich embellishments on the bodice while there are specific embellishment designs at the bottom. It kinda has a remarkable contrast with the upper body, but overall the balance has been kept. The tulle over the skirt took it out of simplicity. The bottom is like the fabrics have been layered on each other and the embellishment patterns are asymmetrically implemented. If I would talk about the upper part, I say it's awesome. The pattern design, the embellishments, the color combination, everything together well worked and is eye-catching. But I'm not sure about the bottom part. It kinda gives the feeling of a chaotic design. Somehow it's not hurting the eyes, but overall it's not a wow. As I said, it's kept the balance with the bodies, but I believe there were other ways as well, like a simpler bottom. And by the way, why do I feel the skirt height is too long for her? Because this bottom doesn't have a train feature, but it still is acting like it's sweeping the ground. Well, as a result, it doesn't end up in a perfect look, so I wish there were some height adjustments. The spaghetti straps are a good match with this gown. As I said, the bodice part is perfect and flawless. The jewelry is dazzling at its finest. I'm glad she wore such a dress to let it happen. Of course, there are some additional tips regarding this gown selection, but overall, the goal is accomplished. The next one is Tina Kunakey that attended this event with this avocado outfit from the Y Project Fall Winter 2022 collection. The implementation of this dress is like it's oversized and kinda out of simplicity. There's this long skirt and sleeves, the belt, the rope feature under the belt, and also this curvy rope that resulted in a cutout shape at the bodice. On the bodice also, the straight collar and the tiny buttons have this masculine form of a shirt sense and are kinda casual. Like Hathaway's look I explained, this dress also is kinda a combination of a formal and casual look together with a pinch of a rebellious sense with it. There is a good harmony with the twisted fabric at the semicircle cutout with the waistline and upper body wrinkles. This one is also raglan tailored and I bet the seamstress was a professional one. The implementation is perfect and overall it's not a bad look. But when it comes to the Bulgari collection ceremony, the point of view changes. She also left some buttons open and let the necklace glow. With this set of jewelry she wore, I prefer if there was a more formal gown than a semi-casual outfit. The sleeves don't even let the ring be shown. I'm personally wondered by this perfect jewelry that she wore, but I seriously wish she had another selection for her dress. One of the other faces that were absolutely expected to be seen at this event was Priyanka Chopra. On the first day, she showed up with a sequin copper gown from the label Rosario, a long-sleeve kimono pattern dress with a deep plunging neckline gathered together at the waistline. and a draping kind of detail at the front that took it out of simplicity from the waistline to the bottom. The waist part of the dress seems like it's a skirt that tightly fitted her body. Of course, this showcase result has good contrast with this loose kimono feature at the bodice. Also, the oblique wrinkles at the bottom and the vertical draping wrinkles have an asymmetrical point of view. The color and the razzle-dazzle sequin fabric are so eye-catching and you cannot stop looking at the dress. The most important part, that is the jewelry, is well placed. Since the plunging neckline created the opportunity, the necklace is perfectly shining bright, and overall, she was successful by wearing such an outfit. On the second day, she appeared with the most dramatic look of the entire ceremony. She wore the black-white dove gown from the designer Robert Woon. I can say it's the most formal and chic look among the other ones at this event. It's just another level. The black halter neck gown has a deep plunging neckline detail and is a bodycon fit that perfectly matches her body. The gown is kind of backless and only is tied up detailed. It's perfectly done and just embraced her body shape. The most iconic part that took this look to another level is these white ruffles attached to the gown. It's asymmetrically covered the whole parts of her body from the upper part to the bottom hemlines. These white pleated ruffles are so dramatic that even kinda acted like an exaggerated color. It's kinda reminiscent of the Elizabethan color showing off from the back. There is a good contrast between the tough fitted black dress and the white soft pleated ruffles that are just like flying in the air. The more you look at the gown, it's more like an angel, goddess, or legend that doesn't even exist in real life. It seems like she doesn't have feet, like she only has wings to fly. It is surprisingly eye-catching. I mean, the concept has been perfectly brought up. This is art, this is fashion. This can totally be one of the most dramatic looks of 2022. Let's not forget to talk about Bulgari. The plunging neckline totally let the necklace dazzle, and I'm so happy that every item regarding this look is flawless. Beatrice Fanezi is another attendee who showed up with a couture gown from Alberta Ferretti. The white gown has a symmetric pattern at the front and is well implemented. The feather detail at the bottom took it out of simplicity and kinda matched with the whole pattern. The combination is digestible and the gown color has a good combination with her skin color tone. I mean, Alberta Ferretti is really good at combining all complex patterns and features together and resulting in a chic look. This one was a successful gown to wear at such an event. Especially according to the deep plunging neckline, it provided a good chance for the necklace to dazzle. Also, the white color can be said to be a good selection since the jewelry has its design and colors and it made it glow more. I personally can't stop looking at the necklace and the blue watch matched it. The next one is Olivia Wilde, who appeared at the ceremony with a green gown from the Giambattista Valli Spring-Summer 2022 collection. The dress has an off-shoulder detail and is featured with the ruffles around the body. And these ruffles have been 3 more times attached to the different parts of the body from the upper waistline, hip line, and the bottom with 3 different sizes. It actually got bigger and puffier as long as we reach from up to down. There are 2 white bows attached to the front, which I guess is extra. It's not needed really. Also, it has a see-through detail that kinda made it different from other types of related gowns. This dress also can be considered semi-casual wear. Although the off-shoulder detail totally created a chance for the necklace to be stunning, the dress selection could be something more formal. Don't get me wrong guys, this dress is so beautiful, but I highly believe it's not the right choice for the Bulgari event. I'm kind of wondered by this spring-summer collection from Giambattista Valli, because by default I expect a puffier gown. This one sort of gives the vibe of a resort collection. And the last one is no one but Lisa. She attended the Bulgari event with a bold yellow ensemble from the label Pinkong. For her first ever appearance at the global event as Bulgari ambassador, she did her best to keep it real and wore a simple eye-catching 2-piece. First of all, the color is the right choice, it goes on her, is a good match with her skin color tone, and has also perfect harmony with the jewelry she wore. The strapless bodice and the skirt simply embraced her body, and there are no extra cuts and stitches to draw useless attention. Everything is perfectly placed in its right position. The necklace, the earrings, the ring, and the bracelet all together are perfectly dazzling and attract attention. I'm so glad that the green color of the necklace sits right beside the yellow color of the outfit. Overall, although she showed up with a simple ensemble, it was a successful and striking one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'd be so glad to know what is your opinion. Did you like these outfits or hate it? Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to see more content like this. So, see you soon.